Welcome. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you all so much for coming out here this evening for our 2025 Christmas concert. We are the Cheaha Winds, a community band made up of musicians from in and around Calhoun County, and we are very excited that you are here with us this evening. We enjoy playing music together, and we hope that you will enjoy hearing it together. We have a full program for you tonight with a lot of Christmas tunes, like the one you just heard, which was Angels of Joy, a medley of Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Angels We Have Heard on High, and Joy to the World. We also have 4 small ensemble groups playing this evening. You may have heard we had a last-minute change to our program. Eli Gold wasn't able to make it because of the JSU Troy Bowl game that's taking place tonight. And even more reason for me to say, whoop Troy. I gotta apologize to any Troy fellow students. Sorry. Best of luck to both teams, and especially the Marching Southerners and the Sound of the South. Our next piece is Wonderful Christmastime. We apologize to anybody that's working in retail right now. If you don't get that joke, you haven't worked in retail around Christmas time. How many times did you hear that today? 18 times. That was Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney. It's a Paul McCartney original. He wrote and recorded it all himself in 1979. And if you include the royalties from the dozens of covers, they estimated back in about 2010 that McCartney makes around $400,000 a year just from this song. So next up is the classic Silent Night. Stille Nacht, Heilige Nacht was composed in 1818 by Franz Gruber to the lyrics by Joseph Moore and first performed on Christmas Eve at Nikolauskirche, a parish church dedicated to St. Nicholas in Oberndorf, Austria. The first known recording was in 1905, and this arrangement was by James Warrington. The next piece is an arrangement of Donny Hathaway's This Christmas, arranged by our very own clarinet and drummer, Jazz Simmons. Another round of applause for Jazz. This Christmas was written in 1970 by American soul musician Donny Hathaway with help from Nadine Teresa McKenna and has become a modern Christian standard. Now, we will set up our small ensembles. We have 4 different groups playing for you tonight, and we've all been working hard on our very own for these pieces. So you will have plenty of bang for your buck. And speaking of bucks, we have a donation box in the back. And there's a couple of QR codes on the back of the program. The Cheaha Winds needs the support of you, the community, to continue our music, our stands, the percussion equipment, and renting out this space from JSU to practice and store our equipment costs money each month. We are currently using the timpani envelope from Oxford High School. We'd like to get our own, but a timpani can cost somewhere between $8,000 to $15,000 used. So please consider giving. There are also opportunities for businesses to sponsor us. Our first small ensemble is a flute and clarinet duet featuring Jazz Simmons and Ben Pentecost as they perform in Dulci, Jubilo and O Come All Ye Faithful. Next up is the Flute Ensemble. And while they are getting set up, I will read off some of our sponsors that we have for 2025. Oh, drum roll. For our Golden Baton level sponsors, we have Harry Nuttall and Tom Laura Leithram. Maestro sponsor Longleaf Media Works, LLC. We have our benefactor levels, WM Grocery, Evergreen Accounting Services, LLC, Gary Asher Musical Instruments and Drum School, M&H Valve, Logan Ross, Karen Legal, me and Bradley White, and Scott and Kim Preston. For our patrons, we have Southern Comfort Heating and AC, LLC, Langley Performance, Jared Ross, Chris Cheatwood, Kenneth Bunn, and our friend Robin Cheatwood. So, next up, our Flute Ensemble featuring Dee Lloyd, Ben Pentecost, Rachel Price, Joshua Wilson, and Jenny Arledge as they perform the Polar Express.
Next is the Cheaha Brass Quintet. Please look them up and follow them on Facebook or Instagram. Their members are Pam Smith and Tammy Cobb on trumpet, Betsy Wright on French horn, Dale Westbrooks on trombone, and Logan Ross on tuba. Dale will be making use of a special kind of mute tonight, the plunger mute, which he claims that he bought new at Lowe's and didn't just grab his dirty one from the bathroom. They will be playing Winter Wonderland. As we set up for the last small ensemble of the evening, here is a word from our director, Jared Ross.
Is this on? While we take a quick moment to reset the stage, I wanted to steal the microphone to share a few updates with you. Make sure I'm at the link. Looking out at the crowd tonight, I'm reminded that the word community is the most important part of our name. Tonight, that connection is woven right into the music. We've already heard one arrangement by one of our very own band members, Jazz Simmons, and we're thrilled that we get to feature another one of her works right here. It's special to have that kind of talent sitting right here on stage with us. But being a community band goes beyond just rehearsals and concerts. It's about service and education. This past year, we were honored to perform for the Memorial Day ceremony to pay tribute to our veterans. And we're thrilled to facilitate a donation of band instruments to the Oxford City Schools band program. We're also looking to the future. We are currently working on collaboration with Jacksonville State University to offer music education students real-world experience performing with us and even conducting the ensemble. We want to be a resource for the next generation of band directors. None of it, the music, the outreach, the education happens without support. We are a nonprofit and we rely on you. And I want to give a special heartfelt thank you to Gary and Faye Asher, Sarah Cavender, and John Chevalier for your incredible generosity. I also want to recognize the businesses that have kept the Cheaha Winds going. Longleaf Media Works, sitting right here on the stage with us. WM Grocery, Evergreen Accounting Services, M&H Valve, Southern Comfort Heating and AC, and Langley Performance. And finally, I just want to say how incredibly grateful I am to be part of this group. It's a privilege to be associated with such fine musicians. But even more than that, they are all just all around great human beings, y'all. And the holiday season is about coming together, and I can't think of a better place than to be right here making music with these, my friends, for this wonderful community. Thank you all for being here, and it looks like we are ready to go. Here's the Clarinet Quartet for you.
That was Carols for a Silent Night, arranged by our multi-talented Jazz Simmons. The Clarinet Quartet is comprised of Jazz Simmons, Jay Frank Sain, Sherry Hutto, and Don Leonard. While we're getting reset, a word from our sponsor. Tonight's concert is made possible in part by Longleaf Media Works. The Cheaha Winds Community Band is proud to partner with them as they provide all the media services for the event, including the video production of this concert. Longleaf Media Works offers media and event production services, as well as aerial media services to help elevate your brand and bring your story to life. Learn more at longleafmediaworks.com or visit them on Facebook. We thank them for supporting the arts and helping us share our music with the community. If you would like also to help sponsor us, please reach out to us online, on our Facebook, or in person. Our next piece is a popular one by Leroy Anderson. It was not written as a Christmas piece, but more of a work that describes a winter event. Anderson wrote a lot of orchestra pop pieces, like The Syncopated Clock, which was the theme song for different CBS shows in the 50s. His musical style uses a lot of creative tools like typewriters, sandpaper, or famously in this song, the slapstick. He uses them as instruments for different sound effects in all of his songs. So up next, Sleigh Ride. Our next song is a spooky Christmas song. We all know about Santa Claus, right? Excuse me, pardon me. But do you know about the Krampus? Have you ever heard of the Krampus? This song is about him. Around the Alps, the Krampus is said to accompany Santa, almost like a partner. You see, Santa, he deals with the nice kids. But for the bad ones, he just leaves coal in their stocking. He can't really deal with the really naughty kids. That's where the Krampus comes in. In the Alps, boy oh boy, let me tell you about it. But if you've been bad, child, TIMECODES is Cheaha. Beware the Krampus. Our next song, Lux Aurumque, or Light and Gold, is a Christmas piece in a choral composition based on a Latin poem of the same name, which translates as light, warm, and heavy as pure gold, and the angels sing softly to the newborn babe. It was composed by Eric Whitaker in 2000 as a choir piece and arranged for wind ensemble in 2005. It's a beautiful choir piece, and in 2009, Whitaker did a project called the Virtual Choir. Singers from all over the world sent in videos of them singing their parts, and they pieced it all together into one video. So even though they were all over the world, it was like they were singing together. Lux Aurumque. Thank you all again so much for coming out and listening to us this evening. We have a reception in the hallway right after this. So if you would join us for some snacks and some drinks. I would like to once again thank Jared Ross, our director. I would like to very much thank you, the audience, and I would like to thank my fellow musicians. It's such a pleasure to play with all of you. Thank you all so much for coming in and just lending your musical talents for this. And we would like to thank our friends and family, because without you, we wouldn't have made it this far. Thank you all so much. And thank you to our sponsors and donors, everyone that has helped us to be where we are today. Our last song is Fancy on Deck the Hall.
We'll work something up before you real quick. Y'all got this one? There you go. One more for you, because you're so awesome.